I'm going live, but there's nobody watching, right?
Oh.
5's up.
No, haven't the files. Files done. You have any?
Hello guys, not sure who's watching. I am here, we are live. Just trying to get a few things set up.
You've one person in.
Yeah, no, say hello, that's Ellie's just joined us here.
Hi.
And we've got 2 people watching here. That's who you've got. Say hi, who are you? Harry Pearson? Well, old fella? What do you mean, old fella? There's Harry saying hello, Ellie. Look, there's your comments. We're new to all this live stream thing, so me and Ellie's going rock crawling in the morning, and I have an Axel Gladiator here with a broken housing we're going to stick on, and going to crack open a cold one here.
Remember I slid in the track today?
Yeah, Ellie slid in the track today.
Yeah, and now I have a big bruise.
How you doing, Sam? All good. Ellie's showing me her leg. We were at the Irish Nationals today. And Ellie was marshalling, and she slipped and went in her hoop, and so now got a big bruise. It was quite funny actually. So yeah, we're going the final round of the King Crawler Championship thing tomorrow. You going, Sam? That's not your sort of thing, sure it's not? A file, Ellie? I don't know. Might be one in there. Ellie wants a file of stone.
Yeah, it's a good stone.
Alright, okay, wants a stone. Being sober. Harry, can you go tomorrow, or do you have to say to Barclay? I don't really know. You're a member of the club and all anyway. I would say you could just call down if you're only calling down to spectate. There's racing on tomorrow as well too. Well, it's the Nitros.
Oh.
You want to give the others a chance, Sam? Very good. I don't even think your wheelie bin would make it round the course. Alright, Ellie's going to go and file her stone.
I'm also taking one of your G clamps with you.
Oh, and a G clamp.
To hold it, obviously.
Right, okay, enjoy filing your stone.
Wait, no, there's more.
Oh, there's more? What is it?
Have you got any that stuff? Can I take that?
Show everybody. Yeah, Ellie's now got a file and a bit of Scotch Brite to go and file a stone.
Yeah. Well, you're doing this, so. Yeah. Bye.
Right, she's away. Bye, Ellie.
Bye.
You might call down. Yeah, do call down. The more the merrier. Have a rip with this Gladiator. And see if you're any good at crawling. You ever done the crawlers, Harry, have you? Well, maybe, Sam, if you call down, we'll just do that. We'll just give you the trophy at the start, and then sure, we'll just have a bit of crack. What do you see this for a repair job, guys? What do you think of that? Axle held together with cable ties. Yes, mate, no problem. I tell you what, I have a spare crawler. It's the old Axial AX10. That's it there, look. That's about 14 or 15 year old. I can bring that with me. And you can take that for a burn. Knock yourself out, Harry. You're more than welcome to it, mate. Right, I don't even know how this comes out. All the axle braking, yeah, well there's quite a few. Andy, he's pretty fond of breaking a few axles down there as well. What are you guys at? You doing any RC stuff or just drinking beers or cups of coffee? Beers, me lad. Sounds pretty awesome. Or are you in the house? Are you out at a club? Somewhere watching me on YouTube? Because I think that would be pretty awesome. Like if you're at Shine or something there. I think that's on the night, innit? I think my young fella's away there. The Shine for a bit of raving. I don't know what happened there. Did the stream interrupt a bit there, did it? Playing PlayStation? What are you playing? Ellie, she was wanting to stick the Xbox on there. A drifting game? Just go out in the cars and do drifting. What do you need a game to do that for? Just go and pick the nearest roundabout. An RC drift car, mate. We did you see any of the videos lately? Me and Ellie with the 5th scale wagons. A bit of drifting done with those things they're good crack. And it was mental. It was something else. But I better tell you, see, compared to the off-road stuff, I didn't think I was going to like it, but the both of us absolutely loved it, mate. You should get a run down sometime down to that Craig Gavin place. And get a go. I'll not lend you mine because I know what you're like with the cars there, Harry. And my nickname for you is Wreck-It Ralph. Ellie behaving herself, she's a good girl. She does very little. All she does is look forward to the weekend to get out with her RC yokes. She passed her exam, so she's back in the 6th year in school. She's not liking that again. I don't know how she can be bothered with school again. As soon as I get finished my exams in 5th year, I couldn't wait to get out. You still got the wee bike? Aye, when she's sleeping. Yeah, she is. She's a good wee girl. What other wee girl do you know that's coming 17 would be in her bedroom on a Saturday night at about time is it 7:30, looking for a file to file stones? Now come on. Hopefully this is as straightforward as it looks. It's all going plain sailing so far. What's that? You couldn't be any worse than me breaking buggies. When did I ever break a buggy? Why is yours in bits? Get her fixed and get her out. Right, that's that. Completely stripped. Bearings all feel good. Yeah, well, that's I would tell you, Ellie would just leave me to do everything. I try not to baby her too much. I like her to take control. So see if she goes down to race and she hasn't looked at her car and it breaks, that's her fault, mate. She needs to learn how to fix them. And see, whenever she does, then it means I can take a back seat, mate. I can just show up at the racing and go racing, and she can do everything else. Why is yours in bits and not back together? Do you not know how to do it? Do you need Ellie to build it for you? No, that's in the wrong one. I think that goes in there. I'm her pit man. No, she needs to be my pit lady. He's racing in England. How's he doing? You heard? I'm sure knowing Brad, he's not doing too bad now. Where's the live timing link? I don't see any live timing link. Right, don't tell me that's different, does it? Why is that not lining up? Was he racing today or is it just on tomorrow? And where is he? Who's he race for? Is he a CML guy, is he? Right, nearly there. Get this other side in, get that stuck in, get a few batteries charged, and that's us ready for the final round of the King Crawler Championship. You know, I'd have won that King Crawler Championship only for the fact that I have to film one-handed and drive, and I'm at a disadvantage because I'm using a car the length of a bus. You had 2 11s and a 4th. Go ahead, Brad. Right, where's that burn go? That goes in there. It would help if I put that in, wouldn't it? Hey Harry, I had the new Mugen out today for the first time at the track at Ackley. Boy, it's a handful. It's so lively and light at the rear end. It's I have to say it was a struggle every time I got on the throttle. I just wanted to swap ends, and it's going to take a bit of time. It feels the steering feels far. It's got far more steering than the Techno ever had. But it's a friggin' handful for me to control. No being sort of old and slow reactions and all like I have. 23rd, how many's in it? 24 people? Right, Irvine 40. How's it going? And I don't recognise that Irvine 40. Who actually is Irvine 40? You need to give me a name. That's one of the 5th scale guys, isn't it? Ah, Russell, what about you? I was just talking about the... Oh, there's a... What is there, Harry? 125 and he's landing 23rd. Oh, alright. I'll give him that then. He's not doing too bad at all then. Russell, we were just talking about the 5th scale yokes there. Can't wait to get back down. And remember I was saying the handling was real bad every time I went round a right hand bend. It just the back end wanted to step out. Once I get this on, I'll show you here. The tyres, they're actually running in the plastic rim on the outside of the rear left tyre, so that would explain the handling issue. Right, that's that axle built up. We'll get this car back here. And get that stuck on. What's happening here? My wife's Gladiator rock crawler broke an axle at the last crawler competition. Well, it didn't break an axle, I broke it. And the final round of the King Crawler Championship is tomorrow. So I got a new axle housing and just built it back up again. So it's gone back into the car here right now. All being well. My wife has just joined us here, but there's not a mission. She'll say hello, will you?
Hi.
Oh, you did, you got a hi. Right, so I think you can watch as long as you have BRCA, I think it is, for the club. I'm not actually too sure. Maybe Harry might know better than me, or I could send Barkley a message. But I think as long as you're BRCA, you're alright to come down and watch. Right, my brain's melting here. Aye, right, that's us now. Come down and get a go. I think Harry said he wanted to come down as well. You have to have your BRCA. Yeah, well, Russell, you have your BRCA, don't you? You're bound to by racing at the club. Right, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Or am I? No, I'm not. I was right. You know where the track is at Ackley, do you? Why is that not getting in? Russell, you still there? Oh, you've been a few times. There was a guy contacted me through Facebook. He was watching one of my videos, and he was asking about the minis, and I told him that I'd ask about. He was wanting to buy one, and he messaged me then yesterday. He couldn't wait on a second hand one. He just ordered a brand new kit from Germany, and he's going to join the club. So you're going to have another member with a new mini down at the club. So there'll be myself, and Ellie wants a Fate, and this other guy, I'll not mention his name in case he doesn't want me to say his name, but he's a local lad from Ballymena direction, down near Tommy as far as I know. So that'll be good. Be another car on track. Ellie's still buzzing about it. I can't believe it was so good. We were going down just for something to do, and I honestly can't believe how much we loved it. I know there's only 2 summer rounds left, and we're not going to get to the next one because I have to go to a wedding. Hopefully I'll make the 2 weeks after that one. But do you go straight into the winter rounds then? End of October. And do you take part in the winter rounds? Or do you lie low because the touring cars aren't great? I see we've got another few guys joined us here. Speak up, guys. Who's here? Who's watching? And where are you from? Sam Court. What about you, Sam? Did you get out for a run today? You were going to go out and you had fresh batteries or something. Did you get out? The minis and Fates you've got. Have you got a mini, Russell? Have you? You go there no matter what, do you? You're not a fair weather driver then. You go out in all conditions. That's good to hear. What's that, Sam? I don't specs. 129? What? That's insane. And did you get it recorded? You've just got the touring car then, have you? You any other RCs? Are we going to have to get you into these rock crawlers? It's on YouTube. Sam, mate, I have to apologise. I haven't even got a chance to watch your bison video yet. See, we're repairing cars and editing videos. I haven't even had a chance to get a look. I'll have to get a look. Right, that's up. Where's rear right? That's that one. That's this one. And you a couple of crawlers. And you need to get out. You should come out with us sometime. We go out on the trails with the crawlers. And Vintage Tommy's was my first car. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It wasn't a big wig. That was my cousin had the big wig. This was yellow shocks on it at the front, and the shocks lay down like that, and they worked. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Can't remember what it was, but it was my first SCX 10.2s. Hey, sure, they're spot on. Hot Shot, yes, that was it. That's exactly what it was. The Hot Shot. That was one of my first hobby grade RC cars, and I tortured my mum and dad into getting it, and I got it, and I hadn't a clue how to fix it. From memory, they had the analog speed controllers and stuff in them. It was like a Scalextric set, nothing like the speed controllers we have now. Right, guys, that's that crawler built up and ready for tomorrow. You see, Russell, if you're still there, I'll grab this Mini and show you the rear tires in this thing. If it'll fit on the bench here, that is. Let's see if I can get this over to here. You can see where it was actually running on the plastic, and the tire is starting to fold back off the rim, but it's worn so badly at an angle to the outside. I need to give that more camber in the rear. Well, maybe if I turn it around this way, you'll be able to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not enough camber, so these wheels need angled in a whole lot more so that whenever it goes around a corner, the whole contact patch of the tyre is actually touching the ground as opposed to just the outside. So that'll help the handling tremendously. As I said, it was like driving on ice. Right, 3 degrees with the suspension fully compressed. Well, I'll need to get another few settings and bits and pieces off you guys. And what about the front? The front's similar but not just as bad. No, it's still probably could do with a bit more camber as well. Anyway, that's a job for during the week to get that set up. Aye. Right guys, -1 on the front and 0 toe. Okay. Right, so it's -3 in the rear, -1 in the front and 0 toe. Enough to get that sorted. Let's see, I'll turn this camera around here and you get to see my ugly mug here. I think I'm on the screen here. Right, well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I think I had a maximum total of, 4 people there, but it was good company. Otherwise, I'd have just been doing that on my own. So, look, enjoyed the company, folks. Russell, get a chance, call down. And Harry, if you're still there, call down. I'll bring the that axial with me as well. So we'll have a spare car to blast about in, whoever wants to have a go. And all will well, see you there tomorrow. And Russell, I'll not see you on the 25th, unfortunately, because I'd love to get down and love to get a bit more footage as well. Sorry, I have to put my specs on. I'm reading comments here. 7k front shock oil and 4k rear. Yeah, as far as I know, it's to be dry tomorrow. I wonder, do these comments stay up? You might have to send me all of that stuff on Facebook or Messenger or something, Russell, because I say I don't know how. I'm still useless with YouTube. I know these are coming up as live chats, but I don't know if I can recap on the live chats or not. So you might need to send me all those details, and I'll go through the car and get it sorted for the next time I'm out. But I'm dead on my bike. If you got, I used to be a biker myself. I used to have a FZ6 road bike and a Aprilia Pegaso 650, and quite a lot of trials bikes and motocross bikes as well, until my knees took a 90-degree bend in the wrong direction, and then that just put me off the bikes. Strap a crawler to your back too. What's this, Sam? Blue Creighton, the Speedrunner. Oh, very nice bike. That's a tidy yoke. That's like it's not like what they used in the long way round, those sort of thing, is it? Like a traily tour type bike. You're asking, is the weather okay? You must be a dry weather rider, are you? I rode my bike in all weathers. Whenever I was a technician in Audi, rain, hail or shine, and I remember in the winter going to pick up a guy, Ryan. I used to call him Ryan Farquhar, but that wasn't his name. He was just called Ryan. I used to pick him up in the back of the bike, and I remember the two of us coming down from Lead Hill in the snow, both of us with our feet down to get through all the traffic over the Boucher Road over the Audi. And flip me, talk about cold whenever you got there. I had to put the hand warmer onto my crotch area to get any feeling back. Between the cold petrol and the tank and the snow and the ice, it was crazy. But somehow I managed to keep it in two wheels the whole time. Yeah, I've always fancied one of those KTM Super Dukes for a bit of crack. But I don't know, I think my biking days is gone now. Ah, you're getting soft in your old age, yeah, I know the feeling. Right, guys, I'm going to call it an end here, because of other wee bits and pieces to sort out, and I say there's no point you guys sitting watching me doing all the. I'm charging I need to charge batteries, and all you'll hear is the fan going to this charger, so there's no point in me sitting here doing that. Right, guys, anyway, I'm going to quit this here now, and thanks for joining me, and all being well, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, no problem, Sam. The old Bones Field code, I definitely do. Right, guys, all being well, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. No bother, guys. Bye.